Hello there! Who is ready to go and find some treasures? Me! Gonna be hitting some of my favorite thrifting spots. If you are new here, my name is Jade. Welcome, and I'm a lover all of the. I'm so excited, words aren't even coming out correctly. What else is new? Lover of all of the mid-century, eclectic, just fun. Heavy on the fun, guys, as per usual. Got my little guy Joshua with me. We're going to be starting off at New Life Thrift Store. I've been going to New Life for over 20 years. One of my favorite thrift stores in Omaha. Fantastic prices. Let's go. Little print sure is cute. Kind of a cheapy little frame, though. This frame is fine. Did somebody make that? $275. This is adorable. How cute are these bunnies? This frame is really cool. Maybe like Homeco, possibly? It's not wood, it's plastic. Looks like it's got some sun damage, but I might want this just for the frame. Yeah, I'm gonna put it in the cart. Ooh, I love this one. Chicago, Gold Coast. Look how old this print is. Looks like it needs to be fixed. $10 though. Wow, that's high for them. Ooh, I think it's worth $10, but I don't know. What would you guys do? Look at those two on the beach. Really cool, but I might wait and see if it gets marked down. Yeah. I'm over in their new holiday store. I don't personally celebrate Christmas, but I have found that I can get lots of like cute little things in here that aren't necessarily holiday. Those are cute, if that makes sense. They're plastic. Oh my gosh, it's on ice skates. How cute is that? So sometimes just winter things, sometimes just red things are in here. Brass. That's kind of cool. 85 cents. Ooh, this brass bowl. Oh wow, look at that. It's super duper lightweight though. $4. Let's see if I can take out the flower arrangement. Here, yeah, just popped right on out. That is really pretty. I wonder what that little signature is for $4. It's very yellow and shiny though, so I think it's probably lacquered, which has its place, right? Yeah, for $4, I think I'm gonna get that. I am loving this book cover. Isn't that fantastic? I have so many books as it is, so I'm not gonna get it, but I wanted to show it to you. I think this design is fabulous. These are so pretty. They're for a light fixture. Oh, those are gorgeous. I don't know if that's coming through, but it's like iridescent. So pretty. Look at this cutie. Little planter. Wow, no chips. So cute. Too nice. Lefton, $2.97. She's in such good condition. Oh, she does have a chip on her tail. Oh, poo. Well, you can't win them all. Here. Oh, that's beautiful. In Japanese, maybe? Yeah, in Japan, $2.75. What a pretty little dish. It's got some chips. Yeah. Wow, somebody had quite the collection of shoes. That one is so fun. Little platform, 85 cents. Both of these things are pretty. Pretty candle holder, turned wood. Box. Kind of in rough shape. $1.55. What's this little girl back here? Oh, she's so cute. I love the ground, the little pebbles. She's adorable. American Greetings Company. $2.75, is that what it says? Cute. Oh, I like these old ducks. Chip on the beak. $7. Very, very cute. I like this one better if it's got a little chip on the beak. It's this napkin holder. It looks like Florentine. Trend Run? What does that say? It's made in China. Ooh. Oh, these are so beautiful. Look at those chips. $7. These are gorgeous. Man. Do I love them even with the chips? I might want them for me. And you guys know, chips don't bother me, not one little bit. These are gorgeous. What is this? Oh, it's brass. Oh, that's beautiful. Look at those leaves. And grapes. Gorgeous. $2.75. Absolutely. What an unusual vase. Yay, how exciting. Ooh, what's this guy? Oh, it's got a big chip. That was too bad. These kind of like celery, cabbageware, they can go for a lot. That one's too bad. Too bad. Oh, pretty. Look at that unusual handle. It's got some chips, $7.75. Oh, I love this. These glasses, aren't those fabulous? 65 cents a piece, that's it. I'm not selling glassware, dishware anymore. Oh, those are gorgeous. They're beautiful decanter. 6.97. Let's get some chips. What is this cute dish set? New Life cannot be beat for dishes. Oh my word, these are so cute. That had a salt and pepper at one point, right? Look how adorable. They're little salt and pepper shakers. Those are too cute. I don't see the price. They usually have it on the outside of the box. $7.75. You guys watch my other videos. You know I love to match things back up that go together. I think these are Russell Wright. Yeah. But at Forever Yesterday, they have some Russell Wright glasses that don't have any, or not glasses, cups without the saucers. And the desire to match them back up across town is so strong. This is darling. That is so cute. $2.97. Oh, that is fabulous. I think I want this for me. 100% getting that. My favorite little metal and odds and ends section. Ooh. Oh my word. Have you seen anything cuter? Look at that little scallop edge. That is so adorable. Do you think it was an actual little teapot or do you think it was for a creamer? $7. I adore this. I don't even know if it's going to sell, but I have to get it. So cute. Copper things usually sell really great, but brass has slowed down a little bit. Oh, darling. $1.75. That is so cute. I might get that. These are pretty. Very pretty. $1.75. Decisions, guys. It's so hard to make them in the moment. I know some of you get frustrated, like, I can't believe you put that back. Oh, isn't that sweet? Like that. You guys know I'm a sucker for a cute trivet. Matzo balls. I'm over in their like antique area, their fancier things. I like to peruse it before I be asked to get let in. I don't want to waste somebody's time because it's locked behind a case. But look at these. Those are beads. Aren't they phenomenal? $50 for the smaller. I don't know how much the bigger one is. Those are incredible. Oh, that's a sweet little stack. I don't even remember seeing that before. It's marked way down. I like this little guy with the balloons. Isn't he cute? $20. Some hat pins. Is that what those are? Beautiful. $50 for the set. Wow, those are gorgeous. That's interesting. Is that a Mickey nightlight? Is that what we're seeing there? Maybe? I'm not seeing anything back here. That blue glass sure is pretty. And the diorama, I think, was $75 last week when I checked. And so I feel like even if it got marked down once, it's still a little out of my price range. In case you guys are curious, the jackalope is not for sale and neither is the badger. Every once in a while, somebody asks me. This is where they put their markdowns from they call it showcase, the little fancy area. Ooh, Every Boy's Diary Boy Scout. It's a beautiful cover. Children Visit to the Hospital. I love that they do this. They put the prices on a little card. Isn't that fantastic? I don't know how many little price tags have ruined like a book cover before. That's great to do that. Prettiest sight in any thrift store. Put away buggies. It's a beautiful pumpkin. I think this might be mostly seasonal, it looks like. Yeah. What a pretty little trinket dish. I think it's newer. So pretty though. $4. Ooh, what's this pretty dish? Ooh, this is beautiful. Oh, and it's old. I might untape it to see if it has any chips. $4. I don't sell this kind of thing anymore, but I might want this for me. Beautiful. What's this box? Ooh, that's pretty. Oh, it's ceramic. Oh, it's going to be wood. $6. Too breakable. Ooh, what a beautiful shell. Look at that. $4. Ooh, what's this pretty box? Carved stone. That's beautiful. Oh, oh, man alive. Butterfingers today. I tell you what. For $2. Lots of chips, though. Yeah, I better leave it behind. This is so cute. little basket. Let's see a price. Which is not usually a problem at Goodwill. I think it's newer though, so I'm gonna pass on it. This is a darling set. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Was not expecting that, guys. $1.99. It's funny, they're priced individually. It's a darling little house. Little coin bank, made in Japan, $2. Got a lot of damage. It's cute. Not old or valuable. An adorable little candle stand there, candle holder. Fantastic news. Not a chip on that little dish with the lid. Isn't that beautiful? I'm very, very excited about that. Keeping it for myself. Now we are at Thrift World in Council Bluffs, just over the river from Omaha. It's very unusual that I don't find anything here. So let's go in. Oh, like little cup and saucer holders. Oh, they're plastic. I was not expecting that. I thought they were going to be metal. What a cute little dish. I wonder what that means. Lots of chips. I think it originally probably had a lid. Ooh, this is beautiful. That is so pretty. $4, yellow tag. By the way, if you guys are curious, the colors for today are still blue and green. I think blue is 98 cents and green is 50% off. I love this little section. I find so many cute things in here. These are so pretty. Those were here last week. Oh, beautiful. I wish those old Austrian, German dishes sold. I like that. Those are so pretty. Yeah, what's under this paint? Doesn't feel like cast iron, but I do see silver. For a second, I thought, was that brass that somebody painted over? Oh, what a darling little watering can. Someone painted it and they did such a good job. Oh, it's new. So somebody didn't paint it. I wonder if it was manufactured, maybe. I would have never guessed that. It looks old to me. $4. What's this guy? Oh, that's cute. Little candle holder. This kind of thing just never sold great for me. $7. These are interesting prints. How unusual. I don't know. There's so much going on. I like them. Ooh, this is pretty. Uh-oh, what's going on with the second hand, though? I don't think it's working. That's too bad. It's this painting. Too good to sell, that's for sure. Oh gosh, oh gosh, oh. Oh wow, the colors are so pretty. $4. I'm not gonna get it. Like I said, my max size is 18 inches. After that, it starts to get real expensive to ship. Look at this cutie. It's a cross stitch. That is darling. $3. Ooh, that's pretty. Little mirror. I find so many great things at this thrift store, and it changes so quickly. The stock does. If you guys are planning I know a lot of people that watch my videos are planning a thrifting trip to Omaha, or maybe you live in Omaha, this is in my top 5 for sure. Now, my absolute favorite part of this entire store. Look at all these tchotchkes. This is cute. Little bell. It's really darling. Pine cone, $2. Oh, how sweet. Salt and pepper, where's your little friend? $2. That is darling. She's interesting. Very interesting. I wonder what she's holding. $3. Oh, it's part of a set, right? Is that what you guys are saying too? Huh, she's interesting. What's this box? Oh, wow, I don't know exactly what I'm seeing. Oh, it's a dragon. I see that now. I feel something inside. Made in Japan. The coasters? Ooh. Those are neat. And boy, are they old. Little tiny piece of abalone, it looks like. Got some chips, but I feel like they're the charming kind of chips. I don't know about that. I don't know if I'm just making excuses. Coasters sell great for me, though. This is interesting. Was this a music box at some point? Yes, it was. $5. Okay, I bet it had like a little dancer in it. What do you guys think? Oh, good clock. Oh, got a big broken off piece. That's too bad. $5. Ooh, what's this guy? You guys know I'm in my owl era. Wow, it's carved out of a piece of wood. $7. He is so cool. I wonder if he was handmade. He doesn't seem like he was manufactured. $7? I think I'm gonna put him in the cart. Ooh, this little house I've sold. Oh, it's got a chip. That's a bummer. I've sold things from this line before and they sold quickly. Oh well. As you guys know, I don't mind chips when it's something for me, not at all. But when it comes to resale, it really kills the value. Ooh. Pretty little brass pot. I think it might have been painted though. Like I think it's brass underneath and somebody painted it gold. I think that's what I'm saying, even though it's kind of charming, isn't it? Footed pots tend to be more valuable. For $3. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get that. What is this guy? I wonder what went on his head. Do any of you know? That's pretty. Oh, that's very pretty. Looks like maybe a student piece, maybe? Ooh, this is a cute little guy. It's not brass. Little tin. $5. It's really cute, though. Got a lot of chips to the finish, though. Look how full these shelves are. Humana, humana. Ooh. Little key rack. Holder guy. Key hook. I have sold so many of these. Ooh, and you guys know what I'm about to take. And take it home, get it oiled up. One of my favorite things, especially super dried out wood like this. Ooh, can't wait. This guy is so fun. He's like a puzzle. Oh, guys. This packing tape is going to completely ruin it, though. What a bummer. Ooh, is this a calendar? Yeah. Oh, it's a teaching one. It's missing its days, though. That's too bad. Another key hook. This one seems very homemade. I like it, though. Hey, command strip, my favorite thing. $5. I don't love this one as much. Yeah, I think I'm going to pass on it. Ooh, what are these strawberries? Get it out. What are you hooking on? Oh, cute. And then a little place where you can write notes. $4. Look, another one. Except it's all together. Are they $2 a piece? I think so. That would make them $6. And with all the chips. But I am happy that they're all together. So is today the day for beautiful mid-century casserole dishes? Wow, that is in pristine condition. $10. Corningware. Skillet. Can you actually cook this on the stove? On a stovetop? No. Do any of you know? Wow, that is beautiful. Butter yellow. Its frame is beautiful. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, it's plastic. It's like Hunko. Ooh, don't break, don't break. I love this mirror. Oh, that is fabulous. If I had a booth, I would pick that up right away, but I do not. Not now anyway, someday. $7. Ooh, I love all of this. The frame, the print. Oh, it's glass. It must be non-reflective. Oh, I love that. Just too long, you guys. And I have learned the hard way that I have to be strict with myself. I love this, though. Somebody else come snatch it up. $5. Ooh. Solid oak and polished brass. I have sold quite a few of these in my day. Little toilet paper holder. I don't know that I've ever seen a toilet paper holder. You can see the middle, though. The finish is worn off. So I think the outside is brass, but I don't think the inside is. You know what? I think I'm going to pass. Ooh, it's a pretty little shelf. Oh, it's for spoons. Wow, it's in really good condition. $4. Ooh, this is pretty. I don't think it's very old. No. Ooh, $15. Yeesh. Spency, spency. This guy's fun. Look at that mustache. $3. Oh, look at this little doll collection. Wow, these are so pretty. They're like ceramic. Don't break them, Jade. I don't know anything about dolls. This one is so cute. Look at her. $5. I know one of you is yelling at me to get them. I just don't know enough about them. Maybe it's something I should learn about. Oh, cute. Oh, cute. I love a little doggy miniature. Those are really cute. $3. Oh, I love her too. She's like a pincushion. Nesco, she is itty bitty. $3. Decisions. I think I'm gonna pass. Oh man, I'm tempted by those. Oh, here's some more. Somebody must have had quite a baby collection. Whenever I see that kind of thing at a thrift store, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, it makes me sad. Because you know what probably happened, you know? Nah, I don't want to be the one to say it. They're so cute. Japan, $4. I really like them. I might put those in the cart. Is that Mary with her little lamb? Yeah, Mary had a little lamb. Darling. $4. She's in pretty good shape, too. I'm gonna pass. I'm trying to be good, you guys. I'm trying to be pickier. You know, my shelves are so full. He's interesting, isn't he? Little piggy bank. Oh, he's plastic. $5. Oh, it's not brass. It's darling, though. $3. Oh, is he like a nesting doll? He's like a soldier, maybe? $5. The packing tape, though. Oof, that's gonna destroy that paint. Happiness add Happiness adds and multiplies as we divide it with others. Well, isn't that sweet? $3. Ooh, Care Bear. I think this is newer. Oh, maybe not. Funshine Bear. Believe it or not, this is the Care Bear I had when I was a little girl. It's really cute. $4. I think it's a remake, though. Pretty. Ooh, fancy schmancy. Oh, it's a music box. $5. Does it work? I might try winding it up and seeing. Doesn't work. It's really, really pretty. I absolutely love little miniature things. Look at these tiny little chairs. They would be perfect for Barbies. Boho Barbie. Oh, another little baby. Cutie, $4. Ooh, this glass is gorgeous. Really beautiful. Teleflora, made in China, $3. These cross-stitch pillowcases are unbelievable, but they're such an unusual size. They're like long and narrow, so I don't think they're for like a sham, you know, like for the bed. $5 a piece. I think I'm gonna grab them. You know, like I said, they're a weird size, but I'm gonna get them for myself. Ooh, I love an itty bitty frame. This one's cute. $3. Pretty needlepoint. Very pretty. Ooh, $10. Little too spency for me, but if it's still here when that color is on sale, I might pick it up then. Oh, how cute. What is going on here? It's a watercolor. This is amazing. Peter Rudaris, is that what the name says? $5. Ooh, this is fabulous. Manufactured art. I have my arm up as high as it can go, and it doesn't, for once, it doesn't have a price tag on the front. But I can't reach up there to see how much it is. It's beautiful, though. Ooh, I like this little vintage frame. It comes with a matting inside. $3. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get that. Oh, this is darling. A lot of damage, though. Every morning's a beautiful morning. Isn't that sweet? $3. Love this guy. Oh, he's fabulous. He's in the case, though. He might be very expensive. Ooh. Is it like the spice of life? Percolator, $10. Wonder what it looks like inside. So good, guys. That's why it's $10. Oh well, can't win them all. Ooh, this is pretty. I don't recognize this pattern. Young, is that what that says? $7. Ooh. That's cute. Country Hideaway. It's almost like, I don't know if it's coming through, but like 3D. Like the paper's been imprinted. Sweet. It's missing its lid. That sure is pretty. $2. It's just like lacquerware. It's kind of neat, isn't it? Gold flowers on black. $2. I really like that. Simple. I love that it still has the roots. I wonder what kind of plant that's supposed to be. I'm going to put it in the cart and think about it. It's a beautiful monkey pod bowl. Look at that. Monkey pod just stopped selling. $8. I love this packaging. Old Avon bottle. Somewhere. Cologne mist. Beautiful bowl. Wow. And it's really heavyweight. $8. Silver color things just don't sell. Too bad. Isn't it pretty? They're so cute. With the little hearts. So adorable. These placemats sure are cute. And this is the time of year they might actually sell. Just set of 4. I don't think they've ever been used. $4. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get those. Okay, who's ready for some grown-up show and tell time? Hopefully you are, because that's what we're about to do. I got a few more things off of camera, as well as my friend Julie did some sourcing for me because she's literally the best. Should we start with that? Why not? It's right here. She got for me this full set. Look at this filigree. Isn't that exciting? A little box tissue holder. This guy doesn't have a liner. I don't see like the catches on the inside where it had, you know how they normally have like the little catches at the bottom? Oh, you know what? It does. They're just further down. So it must have had a liner at some point. Either way, it doesn't have a liner now. I know most people use bags with these that they tie off at the top, you know, so I don't know how important a liner is. What are you guys' thoughts on that? Do you think liners are still important? And then also this tissue, like did something just fall out of it? Rectangular tissue box. The beautiful gold filigree. Love, love, love. When she first gave it to me, I was like, maybe I'll just keep this one. And then I thought, no, I'm gonna leave them as a set. I don't need another tissue box cover. I already have too many. At New Life, I got these placemats. And when I got them home and actually looked at them, I realized they've never been used. So it's a set of 4, and they're this fantastic, like graphic mid-century apple print, super duper cute, quilted. So those will be for sale in my shop. I haven't sold tons of placemats in my time, but I will say that they always do sell. It's not something that sells very, very quickly. Does that make sense? Like some things, is that something I've talked to you guys about before? Some things I know are gonna sell super duper fast, just because they're like highly collectible and I know people are gonna be looking for them. And then other things I know it might, you know, take a little while, and that's okay. And that's okay. These little guys, my niece came over last night and she was like, are those cats? I think they might be cats, or are they dogs? What is your vote, you guys? Do you think these are cats or dogs? I think they were dogs. But then once she said that, I was like, oh, they do kind of look like Siamese cats. Anyway, made in Japan, this little filigree, I still have filigree on my mind, figurine. I mean, in my defense, they sound very, very similar. But this little figurine will be for sale in my shop. Anything that I mentioned is going to be for sale is already listed. It's linked down below in the description box. Oh, while I have you, pretty please, if you don't mind, hit the little like button. It helps me out huge. If you're ever curious about how to help YouTubers commenting and liking a video, even if it's just like one word comment, helps out so much. So if you don't mind hitting like button, if you like the video, no pressure. If you don't like the video, I mean, I suppose you could hit the thumbs down button, but please don't. Pretty please. This little like kind of almost, I mean, the only word I can think of is atomic, mid-century salt and pepper. They have like a little dish. They have a very, very old sticker on the bottom saying whose salt and pepper shaker it was. Normally I would clean that off, and I thought, you know what? Somebody might actually appreciate that. So I'm just gonna leave it on. I would appreciate it. So excited. Why can't I think of who makes this? I've bought things from this before, Pebbleford. Is it Taylor? Maybe. I'm sure I put it up on the screen for you guys, but I bought things from this line before. I've had them, but I've never had the casserole dish or vegetable dish, whatever we're calling it. I don't know that it's oven safe, so I think it might be for serving vegetables. What's funny is when I got it home, I was thinking, this is something that I will probably never use. We have get-togethers with my congregation from time to time, and I usually bring a lot more food than this. you know, I mean, I like to feed people. So it'll probably never actually get used, but it's so beautiful. The good thing about it only being on display in my kitchen and not being used is it will be chipless forever. So there's a silver lining. Another thing I got off camera is this little lockbox. It's like this really great olive green. It has a lot of dings, as you can see. It's got like a lot of rust spots, marks, tons and tons. Even with that, this kind of thing usually sells really great for me. I was very excited that it still had its key, but then when I went to mess with it, the key, it doesn't actually lock. So bear that in mind, guys. But look at that olive color. Isn't that gorgeous? People use these a lot for decorating. They might put them on like a bookshelf like this behind me. Another thing that sells very consistently, but not quickly. Like it's not gonna sell the first day I list it. Like sometimes, for example, I'm trying to think of something that sells really quickly. That door knocker, if you guys remember that. If you're new to my videos and you don't remember that, that's okay. But last week I got this kind of verdigris brass door knocker with a bird on it. It sold like in 20 minutes. So some things sell very, very quickly because they're things that people search for all the time. This might take a little bit longer. So footed brass pots are always much more valuable and always sell better for me. However, this one has been painted over brass. I like danced with the idea in my head of removing the paint, and then I landed on no, because I kind of like the way it looks. Like it looks rough, right? Why did somebody paint it? Either when it was painted a very long time ago. But that will be for sale. As will this brass, the opposite of that painted brass. This has been, I don't want to blind you guys, but because it's so reflective. This has been lacquered brass. And so it's probably always going to stay this intense, shiny brass. I will tell you guys, I'm usually pretty good at spotting brass and spotting fakes. I used to be a very mediocre metalsmith, and I worked mostly with copper, but I did work some with brass. But last week I sent somebody a candle holder. I felt so bad. She reached out to me. She said she didn't want to return it, but it wasn't brass. When she went to polish it, it came silver. And here's the thing. I didn't test it because I didn't test it with a magnet. It was marked solid brass on the bottom. Made in India, solid brass. So there's people out there faking, people, crummy people. Anyway, so from now on, if I think it's brass, I'm testing it. No matter how I think in my head that it's real or not. So this has been tested. Beautiful verdigris brass. Look at that color. Isn't that gorgeous with the grapes and then the lines? I think this is so beautiful. Love, love, love. It'll be for sale in my shop. I've actually never found one like this. I mean, with this kind of patina, many times, but one exactly like that, I've never seen before. Speaking of things I've never seen before, you guys, when I got this home, the more I look at it, the more I love it. So here's the first thing I love. The lid is not attached. It's by itself, but it has this little, like, I don't know what you would call this, little hooky thingy. And that way when you're pouring it, you close this and it like fits perfectly with your thumb, if you can see that. Oh my gosh, the scallop, stop it, it's so cute. And then here's the thing that really surprised me. Of course, I didn't even bother to open it when I was in the store. It is enameled on the inside, this gorgeous blue enamel. It's got quite a bit of wear, damage, chips, dents, all of the things. I mean, it's the cutest thing ever. Normally, I think it was for cream. What do you guys think? Was it for tea? I mean, it's enameled on the inside, so either. But normally I would not pick up something that's a creamer, but copper sells so great. Right now, for me anyway, copper is selling better than brass, and I love them both, so I'm okay. Something I am rehoming, or at least something that I am ready to let move on to another home, is this little spice rack, which I painted this bright blue. I think it's so fun, this color. It was in rough shape when I first got it. I've actually had this for years. Also, it has an imperfection where it had screw holes here, where somebody must have screwed it to the wall, maybe to make it more secure. But I'm ready for it to move on. It was holding my, I don't think, have I ever used it for spices? My nail polishes, because I am a nail polish girly. and I paint my nails a couple times a week, so I have lots and lots of nail polishes. My favorite nail polishes, do any of you even care, are Mooncat. I love Mooncat nail polishes. So if you've ever looked at my nails and been like, ooh, look how sparkly these are, it's almost always Mooncat. Anyway, so I outgrew this. I have too many nail polishes, so I'm letting this go on to somebody else. I have a new cabinet that replaced it. We'll see how angry people get at me for painting it. It was in rough shape, guys. I promise you. If I could have oiled it and brought it back to life, even though I am guilty of the internet sin, anyway, of painting things. Obviously, I guess you guys really are only seeing this bookcase across from me, but almost every piece of furniture in my house has been painted. I love bright colors. I love it. Love, love, love. Speaking of things I love, I bet you guys might guess my favorite thing in the world to do, oiling wood. Look how beautiful this turned out. It looks so gorgeous. It was so dry and icky, and it just it soaked up oil so fast, and now it's this beautiful warm color. Little key hooks sell great for me. Another thing that may not sell right away, but will sell eventually. And I love this kind of thing because it fits in a small box, so it's not gonna be crazy expensive to ship. It's not really breakable, even though I'm gonna talk about wrapping. I'm gonna be doing my frequent, I know I keep teasing this, but later in the month, I'm going to be doing, I'm trying to compile, that's why it's taking a while, my frequently asked questions. And one of my top questions that I get asked, usually in private, either on Instagram or on Etsy in a private message, is tips on reselling and shipping. I get that question a lot, like, how do you ship? How do you wrap? And I'm very fortunate that I was taught by my mom, who's a longtime reseller. But normally wood things don't break, and I actually had a wood thing break in shipment last month. So I think I got a little too overconfident. So from now on, I'm gonna wrap things a little bit better. But if you're curious about that, look for that video to show up later in the month. He's so cute. Isn't he adorable? A little hand-carved owl. The wood has some splits. It has a split here into the log, and where's the other one? Right here, if you can see that. I mean, not enough to deter me from buying it. And I sort of paid up, for the Midwest. I know so many of you will comment on my videos, like, your prices are so good. I know they are, they're fantastic. But for here in Omaha, I think I paid $7 for this. That's sort of paying up. Normally, it would be like 3 or 4, but I think he's worth every single penny. Love him, look for him to be in the shop. Something I wasn't planning on selling, I was planning on keeping these for myself. They're absolutely gorgeous. I was planning on keeping them. They have quite a few chips. And normally this many chips, I feel like would be a deterrent for somebody to buy this. This color, guys, look at those greens. But when I got them home and I took the price tag off, there's a tag on the bottom that says made in Italy. So carved stone things made in Italy always, always have a buyer. So I think I'm gonna list these in my shop, even though they have some chips. This green. Also, when I came home and I looked around to see where I could replace them, like I'm gonna be doing, oh, by the way, I'm gonna do a video of redoing this bookshelf behind me, because I was shocked by how many of you actually want to see that. So yeah, I'll film that when I redo that. I think I'm gonna do that next week. But when I was looking through this bookshelf on, things I wanna keep, things I wanna let go, I already have bookends that I don't want to let go, if that makes sense. So I'm gonna list these in my shop. I will say though, if it doesn't sell, if the bookend set doesn't sell, I don't care, I'll find a place for them. These are the most unusual lacquerware. It almost has like a raised edge. Can you see that? I don't know that I've ever seen any quite like this. Made in Japan, lots of chips. And as you know, normally chips are a deterrent for me, but with this, I thought it was so unusual. And coaster sets actually sell really great for me. Another thing that's easy to ship, cheap to ship, and not quick to break. This beauty, I don't want to blind you guys. When I got it home, I realized it's hand painted. I don't know if you guys can see that, if it's showing up on camera, and it has a signature in the corner. So when I find lacquerware at the thrift, what I normally find is coaster sets. I'll find those pretty frequently. Japanese lacquerware. What else do I find? No, mostly just coaster sets. Recently I found an address book. That was super rare. But this I've never seen before, a little plaque like this. So that's gonna be for sale in my shop, even though I do love black artwork. And then that little flash of gold, I don't have a place for it. I'm on the fence, guys. I kind of want to keep it because it's so unusual. I'll put up on the screen what I decided to do. Okay, this simple little frame, if you guys have watched my videos for a long time, you know I have a never-ending frame collection that I use for resale, reframing things for resale, or also just for myself. But this had the most unusual matting. I don't know if it's gonna show up, or if it's just blinding you with the reflection. Anyway, sorry about that. Really unusual mat, so I'm gonna hold on to this one. It's not brass, it's that like gold colored metal. I find this all the time, actually. So I'm gonna hold on to this one. It's going in my collection. Also holding on to, you guys saw this on camera, this itty bitty little canister. It's in pristine condition. It's hobbyist art from probably the late 70s. I love the lid, the pink and the green. Come on, focus. There we go. The pink and the green with the speckled. Isn't that fabulous? I think the 70s. I don't know what I'm gonna use it for. If you guys are like, if you've watched a lot of my videos, you're like, you pick up a lot of canisters and keep them. First of all, how dare you? No, you're totally right. And I love them are empty. It's just sitting in my pantry waiting for me to figure out a use for them. This one's so pretty, I might just want it out for display. We'll see, we'll see. Keeping it for sure. Picked up off camera this canister. I'm keeping it for myself. I paid $2 for it. Love these mushrooms. I am in my mushroom era, you guys. I'm pretty sure it originally had a lid, and I think that it originally was a part of a set, right? Don't you think? Where there was probably 4, because it's a, you know, it's shaped like a wedge. So I think there were probably 4 pieces. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think this was a hobbyist piece too, even though it wasn't signed. I've picked these up before. There was lots of these in the 70s. I'm sure you guys know exactly what I'm talking about. Okay guys, so that was my last item for the day. Not my biggest haul ever, which sometimes is a good thing. It's a little bit, it's nice to have something more manageable. I hope you guys will subscribe and come back and go thrifting again, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.
Bye.
Bye guys, have a great week.